What's up, YouTube? This is Arcena along with
Megakeldeo.
and
Cheese Master.
and
This is Yus here.
so we have for you today a four-way narration of 2 versus 2 stadium, and this is like the umptieth number of take we've done about this.
About what? 6? It's about time. Because the first time we recorded it, it buffed up. But then let's get straight onto these teams and not waste any more of your time.
Yep.
Let's do this.
So let Yus and Megakeldeo explain the teams first, because I am not able to select controls and I'm having trouble with controls. So Yus and Megakeldeo, go ahead.
Basically, we started off in my side, as you see, the Heracross, Porygon, Machamp, and blah blah blah. That side, the pink side. So straight away we started Machamp, looking at the team, knowing Machamp can do stuff to the team, and then Alakazam for sure. Everybody uses Alakazam, and Heracross because it can hit hard.
So
yeah. We needed that fighting power. And we selected the Raikou, the Skarmory for the physical defense, and the Suicune for the bulk and the good special attack. So
And as for our side, we selected Jolteon for the speed and growth pass, as well as being an electric Pokemon. Machamp for the obvious physical offensive part and to hit Lax if he eventually comes in. And Meganium, because Meganium is awesome.
Yep.
And Arcena, in your part,
We took Raikou, we took our Scizor, and we took my Marowak. So yeah, let's get the match started.
So alright, we lead off with our Alakazam, they lead off with their Jolteon.
And before we start out explaining any moves, I need to tell you that Xeze is a boss in all of this, and he knows what moves is what. He doesn't really need to even check. He's a boss, and I've said boss a million number of times now, haven't I?
So we started with Alakazam for the speed and the good special attack, but we don't want to risk him getting Perhax this early in the match, so we decided to switch to Raikou
And they
as
get
they
free growth
got for the growth.
Yeah,
Right.
now I don't know for now if this Raikou is a phaser or not, so I just go for T-Bolt to see what Raikou is going to do, and I'm going to see here that he's not a phaser, he's just going for Crunch, and gets the special defense drop.
which was very nice for us because now they can't bait and pass it out.
Yep. So because we got special defense drop, Xeze, like, we have to make a hard switch into something now at the moment, and we decide to make a hard switch into Marowak. So yeah.
So
At least
we
Marowak-
just kept going for crunches to keep going for more defense drops, because that's very nice.
But we're just going to switch out, and we're going to go into our Marowak here. And here, I completely forget what we're supposed to do, because, you know, I am an idiot. So I completely forget about the moves, and I'm thinking, what do I press? What do I do? Blah, 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 blah. But, nope. I keep forgetting, and then I call Megakeldeo to help me, and he messes up. I mean, he knows the controls, but he doesn't know what I've done. So he accidentally misclicks, but we anyway end up, you know, having the better end of the misclick.
As we straight away want to switch, knowing this thing can hit Earthquake hard, so we're going to switch our Skarmory use.
Yep, we went for Skarmory because it can pretty much wall this Marowak, but Marowak hits hard. It's very dangerous to deal with it in second
Yeah,
generation,
club
especially if he went for Source Dance and he has that thick club which gave him plus 3. So that's dangerous.
And it's really nice.
And
to
which
fix
we do.
It's nice to
And-
fix the glitch here.
Pitch
Yep.
glitch.
And yeah, as you can see here, they switch, and we will go for Swords Dance because of that. Yeah, sort of misclick, but it ended up going into our favor.
I guess it is going up into our favor. And then we go for the Rock Slide here, do we? Or do we just play it safe and go for Earthquake or something like
No,
that?
you guys go for the rock side.
No, we
just
go
whirling
for
it
Rock
out.
Slide.
And we went
Because-
for Whirlwind because we don't want to deal with the plus 3 Marowak. That thing is dangerous, like I mentioned.
As you will see here, that rock side did a lot of damage, being plus 3, and we have superb. We have superb defenses.
Actually, Marowak was at plus 4 because Thick Club doubles the attacks.
Really?
Wow.
Plus 4.
Oh, plus 4.
So it's Thick Club plus Swords Dance. Marowak gets at plus 4, which is enough to bring his attack to 999.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Oh
wow.
my god.
And
That
we
thing
keep going
is
for
super
crunches here.
dangerous.
Why?
Defense
So yeah, we just
What?
went into our Heracross here.
Yeah.
and scare out this Raikou.
Two-hit KO.
Yeah, Earthquake is easy to hit KO, and Z's at this point telling me just spam Thunderbolts. I mean, it's awesome, and spam Thunderbolts, and it's great, and
but
basically,
Also,
I never
the
argued with
switch
Z.
was pretty obvious, so we went for Mega Horn as you bring your Scissor, if I'm not mistaken.
And we get the critical hit.
Do we?
Because Scissor can resist all of the attacks that Heracross has, and you see even with a critical hit Megahorn, it still doesn't do half. It's a bit less than half. So yeah, Scissor can handle Heracross pretty well.
Was Bullet Punch released in Gen 2?
Was it?
No.
Bullet Punch is Gen 4, I think.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Gen 4.
So basically, here
Scissor
I
was
think-
useless in Gen 3.
Yeah, here I think Z's is like, let's just go into our Machamp for to take any hit we want to take. So basically, we go to our Machamp here, and Z's is just gonna misclick, I think, for Sleep Talk. If I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I didn't quite remember the order of the attacks, and I thought I had Body Slam in the second position, but no, it was Sleep Talk. I had Rest, Sleep Talk, Cross Chop, and Body Slam.
Yeah.
And we felt pretty safe staying in with Suicune because Suicune can take most of Machamp's hits very well, but yeah, you're going to end up getting upper hacks.
Yep, and look at that animation of that Suicune and Raikou.
It's so much better than PBR.
Beautiful.
So I
Yeah,
get
not
another
only that-
paralyzation here, so it's amazing. I mean, Z's is Machamp, Z's is luck. I mean, sorry, not Z's luck. Z's is skill plus, according to Z's, my luck is gonna turn this game slowly, ever so slightly, into our favor.
Yeah, and luckily they didn't bring any ghosts, so Machamp can hit anything, at least for some damage or a possible parahacks. So yeah.
And basically, cross chops, body slam, parahacks, rest stalking combo is what this Machamp's all about. And basically, you're gonna cross chop and
And
get
yeah.
another critical hit. Raikou faints, and that's one big ass threat out of the way. And now they're gonna bring in another threat. I think Heracross or Houndoom, something like that.
I think I went for rest before we go down, if I remember correctly, but that was a crit, and down it
Alakazam.
goes.
And
Now here comes Alakazam.
Zeus is telling me we can take one hit, so I'm like, fine, we can stay in and we can body slam it and hopefully hope for the paralysis. But that's what's going to happen here. We're going to be able to survive this one psychic from the Alakazam and then proceed to go for the body slam. And we get the paralysis, so that's awesome.
Yep, Machamp has done his job, and now he needs to retreat because.
And we retreat into the wrong Pokemon here because I kind of forgot to tell Z's which slot my Scizor was in. So we accidentally bring out Raikou. But again, the second accident is also going to be beneficial for us because he's going to get the full paralysis.
That was
Yeah,
very
which is very unfortunate.
Yep,
It's gonna cost us a lot.
Great minds think alike.
great minds think alike. So Z's, explain the next set of plays, please.
So now they are going to switch because they know Crunch is incoming. But we actually go for the Thunderbolt, and yeah, it does a pretty good amount of damage to Heracross.
And we're thinking to go for another Thunderbolt and hope for the paralysis and all that. But
We just
Yeah,
got
since we know Earthquake is coming here, but hey, they actually decide to switch.
and we
Yeah,
go
I'll
for
do
the
the
Thunderbolt.
switch.
And it looks like a 3-hit KO, so they're deciding that they can easily stay in and hopefully take a hit and retaliate back.
We actually switched out a Houndoom predicting a Meganium to come out, but that's why we double switched. But that was actually kind of bad for us because you guys did get the crit there and kill our Houndoom.
So that's two
Another
Pokemon down,
crit, yay!
and Raikou is being amazing here, and Zeus is telling me, no need to worry about anything, just spam Thunderbolts, and even if you die, we can just bring in his Jolteon and then take the game from there. And this Thunderbolt
Exactly.
doesn't do too much damage, and he goes for the Earthquake, and we're thinking, okay, we need to get the paralysis here, he needs to get the full paralysis, that's the only way we'll be able to survive, so let's just wait
Or
for
a
the next set
critical
of
hit.
plays.
A critical hit would also do it, but yeah, as you're going to see here, it
get a-
gets the paralysis and the first turn fully para.
And that is it,
So-
that's Heracross's GG Heracross, so I think you guys don't have anything
Hacks
to take
is
with Thunderbolt.
amazing, yay!
Nope. Because our next two Pokemon are both super effective to your stat move. Electric. Oh no, we have Alakazam, which is so frail that it will die.
Right. So yeah. So Alakazam comes in, and we're
So
going
we
to be.
thought we could live at least one Thunderbolt and retaliates with the Psychic.
So what
or a
happens?
crunch
like,
rather.
We get special defense drop,
Yeah.
which is nice.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, Raikou is super bulky. Took that hit.
but you got the special defense drop, which will allow your next Pokemon
Kill the Thunder
to
Dog.
finish off this Raikou.
Yep, Raikou has done his work pretty much. It's over for Raikou. Raikou's on its last leg. We cannot really do anything to Raikou anymore.
So yeah, we send in
least we can-
Suicune.
At least can damage this Suicune. And yeah, he gets another paralysis.
Which is awesome, and, but he
Woohoo.
gets the revenge crit, which is sweet. It didn't matter, but it's still, yes, I got the crit. And here we're realizing that because it was my Pokemon that fainted, only my Pokemon can come in to take its place.
Yes, so that's why we decided to go to Marowak, because otherwise we would go to Jolteon, since their last remaining Pokemons are all weak to Electric.
Yep. So,
But yeah, Suicune's paralyzed, so Marowak should handle him.
Yep, should be able to handle it easy,
We predicted
easy.
the earthquake. We send in our Skarmory just to try to do something in a desperate way.
Yep, and now Rock Slide is going to land a critical hit or do something because I know my luck's been amazing this match. And
it's
Xeze
not
and I
right
on
now.
a personal chat, we're praying, come on crit, come on, something like that. And what happens, Xeze?
First, we get a normal Rock Slide. Doesn't do that much. Skarmory is a great physical wall. But
And
now they decide to curse, I think.
Yeah, because we thought we can live at least 2 more get up curses, and then after that we can sweep a whole team with this one Skarmory. But as you will see here, they
we
get
get
a
the critical hit. And I think critical hit breaks through the stat raises.
Yep, it
Exactly.
does.
Yep, critical hit breaks through stat raises, and in comes Suicune, and that's GG Suicune, is a
and they get
paralyzed
another
Suicune.
crit because we wouldn't have died with this one earthquake.
Would they have
Because
died
we
with
went for
earthquake, Xeze?
rest and we were sleep talked Suicune. But
Well,
they
they were with less HP, but yeah, still another crit. And so that's good game.
Yep, I really enjoyed this
So in
coordination.
my opinion, I think Electric is very powerful in second gen because a lot of people don't bring ground and rock stuff because they are very weak. Now that they know that the Pokes can learn hidden power, grass and water and all that. So Electric is a very powerful move to
Yep.
have.
So yep, if you guys enjoyed this battle, you're welcome to like,
Yeah,
rate,
basically.
comment, and subscribe to Arcena, Yus, Xeze, and I. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing.
And
Yeah.
any last words, two of you?
Well, I have to say, if you haven't subscribed yet to Arcena, or to Keldeo, or to Yus, or even to me, do it right now, because otherwise you are missing great content.
So,
Exactly. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed. Leave your feedback and all that good stuff. And have a nice day. Peace out.
Arcena taking your leave. Bye bye.
Peace.
And peace out. See you next time.
Ciao.
Sayonara.